All right, Grumpy is back. Man, it's been a long time, I tell you. I don't know what the hell I've been doing since I posted my last video. Everything's a blur these days. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a little tip there for anyone that is in IT and is also using Ubiquiti equipment. You see, sometimes we have clients, really, really small clients, or maybe even like business owners, or you do a personal exec a favor and they want Wi-Fi at their house, or maybe you have a really small business that only has like 5 employees that barely has any spare equipment, but you want to get them some decent Wi-Fi in there. So what for the longest time, I would kind of avoid using Ubiquiti equipment in those situations because you need a controller or you need a cloud key. And if these businesses are that small, even getting them to flip 250 bucks for a cloud key or something is tough. But lately what I figured I'd do is I'd be like, okay, you know what, we're going to get them the Unifi stuff, but I also want to have a controller for them, and I don't want to put it in the cloud because I got to worry about it being hacked, constant, updates. And, then if I have one client on the controller, am I going to start putting multiple clients on the controller? And then I have to worry about, anyways. So regardless of that, what I've done is I'm hosting my own controller for personal uses for certain individuals or really, really small businesses that really don't need a lot of maintenance but want a good Wi-Fi experience. I'm hosting my own controller on my own virtual infrastructure, and all I'm doing is literally, uh, we got OpenSense here. Hopefully, I don't have to redact a lot of this because this is what makes making videos annoying. I got a under NAT here, should be under NAT port forward. I got some port forwards going on here, and these will be 3 port forwards that I currently have for Unifi. One is to 8080 to get to the controller interface. One is a stun port. I don't know. I don't really think I need that stun port for the controller, but you never know. My phone always likes to ring when I'm doing videos. What I find whatever can distract you from doing what you want to do will always try to distract you. So, anyways, sorry. Back to the ports. You can tell I'm in a really grumpy mood today. So I have a TCP open for 8443 to the controller. I have UDP 3478 stun. I know I got this from a post, but I don't really think this is necessary. I can probably just remove that. Then I got TCP 8080 for the actual um, the inform port for the device. So what I do is I just have a port forward. Okay, I don't even know where I was there. Of course, I got distracted. So, anyways, where was I? Port forwards. Okay, so in my my Zen, I'm just running XCP-ng here. You can see that I just have the Unifi controller, and it is running. What is this? Running Ubuntu, right? Yeah. So it's running Ubuntu, and it's just standard controller. So what I'm trying to get at here is that when I actually, so I'll deploy the device at the customer location or whatever location. And once I'm there, I'll remote in, I'll turn on these ports so that the device can contact the controller, set up the Wi-Fi, do the updates, do the firmware updates, whatnot. And then when I'm done, I'll just turn off the ports, and that's it. The Wi-Fi there keeps humming along, and my plan is every so often I'll just turn the ports back on. They'll check back in. I'll do some updates, once in a while, and shut the ports off, and that's about it. So those are for some customers that really don't need a permanent controller on site, and I really do not like those cloud keys, especially the Gen 1s were a complete and utter disaster. They basically don't work, and I don't recommend them. The Gen 2s I haven't tried, and I kind of refuse to buy them. I mean, really, you should be running a controller instead of those little things. If they lose power, you gotta tell the client unplug, plug, can't access, blah blah. So I don't know. I don't know how really reliable they are. Anyways, that's what I do. If you don't do it, you do you. See you in the next one.